Second place, Peterborough can go top today, but only if they win, and leaders Portsmouth lose. Posh have lost only once in their 11 league games this season, just like Barnsley in 6th, who could go third today. One change for Peterborough from their 2-2 draw with Blackpool from last weekend. Joe Ward is in for Siriki Dembele. Barnsley make 5 changes from the side, held 1-1 at home by bottom of the table Plymouth. Peterborough in magnificent form so far this season. They're looking to increase that straight away. This should be a keenly anticipated one. Williams, Lindsay, Moncur, Bera and Brad Potts are the 5 brought in by Barnsley boss Daniel Stendhal from this one. Not a positive result for Barnsley, having been held by Plymouth, who are down in 24th, but this is a good looking break by Moncur, and that's a dangerous one. Well stopped by Aaron Chapman in the Peterborough goal. Decent save. Peterborough won the last 3 at home in the league to Barnsley, all by a single goal. They'll take that today. It could put them top. Brought away, Moore has got support. This is Moncur. Causing trouble early on, isn't he, Moncur? They're appealing for the corner. Had been Ben Williams' strike, but not given by referee Darren Drysdale. Barnsley have conceded in all 16 other visits to Peterborough in EFL history, and they could concede again here. It's brought away by Ivan Toney. He went down. He's not the only one who went down. Adam Davies coming out, the Barnsley goalkeeper, and then the follow-up challenge, Joe Ward going down. And Toney, he's been denied. Astonishing save by Davies. Unable to convert, straight to the keeper really. That was a glorious chance for Peterborough to go ahead. Good save by Adam Davies, the Barnsley captain and goalkeeper. Walker goes down, but no free kick this time. What a brilliant chance for Posh to take the lead. And a let-off for Barnsley. There were 2 strong challenges in the area. Either one could have been given as a spot kick. Here's Potts. Men in red will take that as a major let-off. They've had more shots in League One than any other side this season. Cavare getting it out wide. Given away quite sheepishly, and Moncur has pounced to score! And Peterborough just absolutely fell asleep defensively. Moncur puts home his first league goal of the season. That's 3 in all competitions for him as we approach the quarter-hour mark. Look at the amount of blue shirts around. They ought to have dealt with this, but it was a case of after you, Claude. And Moncur, the beneficiary. Way long by Aaron Chapman. Worst case scenario for Peterborough is they stay second, but they're not thinking about that. Toney having had that great early opportunity from the spot. Here's Kiefer Moore. Moore lining the shot up, and it's a low, dangerous one. Chapman reaching to get it, just wide. Good entertaining first half. Well, not the scoreline Peterborough were looking for so far. Best conversion rate in League One. That's helping them to second spot going into today. Look at the amount of men that Barnsley have sent forward here. Looking dangerous. They've won the free kick. Williams down. Lost Kiefer Moore with Jacob Brown replacing him. 3 on it. It's going to be Potts. Glorious finish. 2-0 Barnsley just before half-time. Peterborough's ascent to the top of League One's being spoilt today. Barnsley could well be in the automatic promotion spots by the end of today. That was a corking free kick, and Potts gets his third of the season. 2-0 Barnsley. Sixth leading second. Strictly speaking, not a turn up for the books, and Barnsley themselves have only lost once this season. Much change from the team that they would say themselves disappointed against Plymouth Argyle. They're not disappointing today, anything but. Well claimed back by Dougal. In the centre for Moncur. He's broken his league duck for the season. He's involved a lot here as well, Moncur, today. It was very impressive, and still is a very impressive spell of passing for Barnsley, and that could have been 3 for Cavare. Chapman, I'm sure, got a fingertip on that. It's not been called that way. Williams involved. Dangerous one, which is claimed by Chapman. Constantly looking to pounce. It's by a long way one of Barnsley's best performances of the season. Chapman under a lot of pressure, isn't he? Seeing a lot more of it than he would desire in the Peterborough United goal, and there might be more for him to see here. It's brought away well by Dougal. Barra close. Barnsley are on fire here. No midweek action for Peterborough. Do they have anything left in the locker after trailing 2-0 here? It's been won back impressively. Here goes Moncur for Barnsley. Good break. Potts is there. Deflected for 3. It's getting better and better for Barnsley. Potts has his first brace in 2 years, and Barnsley on the hour are 3-0 up at Peterborough. It was a great break by Moncur, and Potts got a lot of fortune going his way, and Barnsley are rocketing up the table from this. Cavare. It's claimed by Toney, but despite the calls of handball against him not given, Darren Lyon, the sub, found himself under a bit of pressure there. Big ask of Peterborough now. 3 down, 20 minutes to go, and he'll be claimed back by Pinnock here, but finding himself surrounded somewhat. This is the big chance they needed, and O'Hara's header well saved by Adam Davies. It's kept sharp. Home support trickling away. Most of the 7,500 of quite a large section of them have drifted home. Joe Ward with the free kick for Peterborough United. This has been quite a defeat for them today. Might not be done yet. The break is on. Hedges sending it forward. Tiam was pointing the way. Brown's in a good position. It's Jacob Brown. It's 4 for Barnsley. Absolutely incredible. 4-0 at Peterborough, who could have gone top today. They have been lethal this afternoon, and Brown, that's 2 in 2 for him. And Barnsley couldn't have expected a day as good as this at all. Ward, another free kick. Is there any consolation coming? Not like that. Davis will take as much time as is necessary. A great win for Barnsley. Poor day at the office for Steve Evans and Peterborough United. Brad Potts with 2. It was George Moncur who got the ball rolling after 14 minutes. Jacob Brown setting the seal on it in the 92nd minute. Barnsley go 4th. Peterborough United 0. Barnsley 4.